I'm gluten-free and dairy-free and I can live grateful for alternatives. There's always an alternative. There's always an alternative. There's always an alternative.
Macaroni and cheese. I'm going to start by cooking the pasta because by the time the pasta is cooked and we make the rest of the meal, everything will be done at the same time. The whole thing takes about 15 minutes to cook. I'm going to start by using the tinkyada rice pasta. Just cook the pasta according to the manufacturer's directions. To make the cheese sauce, we start by blanching almonds. Now, this is an optional step. To blanch the almonds, just pour them into boiling water for 1 minute. You really don't need to blanch the almonds for this recipe. It's only for cosmetic reasons that we're doing it. After they've boiled for a minute, strain them, dry the almonds on a paper towel, and then the skins just pop right off. To make the cheese sauce, start with water, just add it to the blender. This is really easy to make. Everything goes in the blender and gets blended, and then we'll cook it. Add the blanched almonds, brown rice flour, umeboshi plum vinegar, and this vinegar is considered a salt, and it adds a tangy taste that makes it taste more like cheese. And nutritional yeast. Nutritional yeast is a wonderful food. It's full of B vitamins and it makes food taste like cheese. This recipe also features Follow Your Heart gourmet vegan cheese. Now this is cheddar cheese and it's made from soybeans. There are no dairy products in this cheese. The recipe calls for 2.5 ounces of cheese. This particular package is 10 ounces, so you'd need 1/4 of the package. Add the cheese and blend until smooth. It's going to take about 2 or 3 minutes because of the almonds, so you want it to totally get smooth. Taste. Now if you wanted it to be a little saltier, you would add a little more umeboshi plum vinegar, but I like the way it tastes. Pour the cheese mixture into the saucepan. Now, there's almonds in here, and almonds contain fat, and that could scorch really easily. So you want to keep it moving around the pan. This is almost done, and the way I can tell is, well, first of all, it's bubbling, which really means I need to keep stirring, but also I can feel it pulling my whisk. This is a great sauce, and this would be wonderful on a vegetable. Strain the macaroni, and I always spray it with a little spray-on oil to prevent clumping. What could go better with macaroni and cheese than hot dogs? These are tofu pups, and if you're following a gluten-free, dairy-free, low cholesterol diet, you'll be happy to know these taste good. I'm just going to cook these on the grill. Cut them on the diagonal. And add them to the macaroni. Pour on the cheese sauce. This smells so good. Just stir it up. This is such an easy, fast meal to make. Tastes great.
No gluten.